Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on LCX. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about LCX. I want to start with this. So the Federal Reserve releases new guidelines for crypto banks. It's very big news. Then we see here the Federal Reserve released formal guidelines this afternoon to oversee the process by which institutions offering new types of financial products or with novel charters could be granted so-called master accounts, a key financial status that allows for direct payments with and access to the Fed. All federally chartered banks possess a master account. The Fed's 49-page final guidance mentions the word cryptocurrency only once when discussing the sort of novel institutions that may seek master accounts under those guidelines. But the subtext of today's announcement is inextricably linked to the crypto industry. Custodia, a crypto bank founded by former Morgan Stanley director Caitlin Long, sued the Federal Reserve in June, citing a 19-month delay in the Fed's possession of the bank's application for a master account. The Fed's application paperwork for a master account cites a typical turnaround time of 5 to 7 business days. So the Fed has been delaying this for a long time. So now that they announced this news, it's great news, of course. But they've been delaying it for 19 months. Think about that. They didn't want anything to do with crypto being used in the banking system until now. Then we see this LCX Bank, part of LCX's long-term vision, aiming to become a blockchain bank with a full bank license focusing on corporate banking. That's very big news. We knew LCX was going to become a bank eventually. That's why we see the whole goodbye Goldman sign, and I believe that's why Gary Gensler went after LCX. A lot of people believe that. But what happened when he went after LCX is he brought a lot of people into LCX. All of a sudden, people are looking to see what LCX is, what it does, what's its utility, what's its use case. It made the coin more popular. But at the same time, you got to take a look at this and say to yourself, okay, so we have LCX, the crypto exchange. We have LCX, the token. And now we're going to have LCX, the bank. That's very big news. Then we see this. LCX token will be listed on P2P, B2B. LCX token works as a long-term sustainable incentive mechanism to motivate various stakeholders to participate in the ecosystem. So we see LCX token being listed. I don't think it's ever going to be delisted from Coinbase. Honestly, I don't. And I think what's going on right now with the prices on a lot of these cryptocurrencies is everything's held back, waiting for regulation, waiting for regulatory clarity. It is crazy that the CEO of Binance, CZ Binance, literally lying publicly about Binance being the most regulated exchange globally. It may be one of the biggest at the moment, but not most regulated. Do your own research. CZ did lie publicly a few times. Nothing new. Anyways, LCX is the most regulated. We know this. It's the biggest regulated crypto exchange in the world. Only regulated crypto exchange in the world. People even have said you have to jump through a few extra hoops to use the exchange due to regulations. And we know Binance by now. We know exactly, multiple times we've seen this from Binance. So crypto is the future, and LCX will have one of the most important ecosystems in that future. The question is not if, but when LCX will get the attention it deserves. It will fly. Again, I believe the SEC issue brought LCX to a lot of people's attention, and that's very good because less people will miss out on the opportunity. This is going to be big. LCX is going to be one of the greatest cryptocurrencies. You'll see. Do you know governance? If you own a large number of TIA tokens, the greater your voting rights on the platform. And we know diamonds, they're tokenized diamonds. Think about that. That's very big. Did you know diamonds? Okay, so I'm going to say it again. Sorry, it's been a long day. So what is the advantage of diamonds? No ongoing storage cost. LCX stores and has issued the diamonds NFTs. Increases the transparency of the diamond industry. Quickly and easily sale of diamonds. Passive income through TIA token. See, a lot of people are starting to talk about passive income also. I've talked to people about cryptocurrency all the time. And they always say to me now, it's becoming like a thing. I don't want to go to work anymore. I'd rather put my crypto to work for me. Multiple people have said that over the years, but more and more people are starting to. Because people are starting to realize they don't have to get rid of all their crypto. They don't have to cash it all out. Sure, most people will take a lump sum when the prices get really high. Other people will take that lump sum but then stake the rest to get passive income. Passive income allows you to continue building your crypto. Continues to gain more and more value. Then what happens? You get generational wealth. That's how it's built. You continue building and building and building off of something you already have. LCX will be one of the top exchanges banks pretty soon. And once tokenization of real estate assets becomes more mainstream, LCX platform will be in the trillions. LCX is building the new infrastructure for the new financial world, powering professional crypto finance. And we know it's going to be ISO ready. It's going to be tied to it somehow, some way. A lot of people already think it's ISO 220 ready. All of your trading needs can be met in one place, LCX Mobile. Now you can trade on the go, participate in token sale, deposit and withdraw on the go, manage your profile from anywhere. And we see it has both capabilities, Android and iOS. Centralized cryptocurrency exchange offer. Liquidity, constantly high liquidity. Volume, they still account for the vast majority of trading volume. Fast transaction speeds on centralized exchanges contribute to better user experiences. LCX, next generation cryptocurrency exchange. They're going to pass all the regulations. They're already regulated. I said it before. I think Gary Gensler should just adopt regulations that are being created, in the UK and Europe and everywhere else. Use those regulations and allow regulations to be passed right here, right now in the US. Give XRP the regulatory clarity it needs, and let's move forward with innovation. I believe that's why these prices are still so low. People are waiting regulations to come. Once XRP gets regulatory clarity, all of these cryptocurrencies that have utility and use case are going to skyrocket very fast. People will miss out on some great opportunities. LCX will be one of them if you miss out. DeFi wallets and NFTs. DEX is an important part of P2P NFT trading, but DeFi wallets are also essential for storing NFTs. Selling your NFTs to the buyer using a DeFi wallet is an easy and less expensive process because it requires fewer transaction fees. Again, we see better and better technology coming with these newer cryptocurrencies. We see how they're being utilized in the real world. cutting down cost, green, energy efficient. LCX, in my opinion, is already past all of the regulations needed. It's going to have regulatory clarity. It's going to be not even a question. It's going to be tied to the new financial system. It's going to continue to grow and build and become bigger and bigger. We see now it's going to be a bank at some point. It's already the most regulated crypto exchange in the world. The token is going to skyrocket in value. If you miss out, you will have regretted it. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.